You don't understand anything.
What university gave you professorship in this field?
And you cannot ask me to tell you a cost.
What university gave you professorship in engineering? I didn't know you were Professor Umahi, Minister. I didn't know. So, please,
I'm professor in practice.
In practice.
I'm professor in practice. Okay. I understand engineering very well.
So secondly,
and you have no knowledge of what you're asking.
If you will let me...
You have no knowledge.
If you will let me ask questions.
So you keep quiet.
Okay.
And then stop, you know...
Minister, it's all right. Keep dignifying yourself and let the world see you for who you are. If you allow me speak, the other 100 kilometers that you said they've added to it, we would like to know the cost per kilometer of that one. And the Winsome Homes, the case is in court. Now, I would like to know the cost per kilometer for that one. I would like to also know the over 700 billion first tranche of loan you guys got for this project. Has the money been spent? How was the money deployed? I would also like to know. I would also like to know the terms of that loan. All right? How many years? What's the payback period? What's the payback moratorium of that loan? And for the Winsome Homes, isn't it interesting that as somebody that's been a governor in the state, you know the law, a case is in court, and then you're coming to talk about the details of the cases in court. Because you denied that the case was not in court. Now you've already accepted that the case is in court. So is it not just better you thrash it out with the woman that has been reporting a case in public that we all heard, and I ask you questions based on that? So, Minister, just answer the questions. I've got no axe to grind with you. You know that. We've spoken many times. In fact, when your people called to book, I booked them, and I said you should come on air. So please just tell us those information. It's very important, Minister.
What we just watched is an embarrassing interview between Arise TV journalist Rufai Oseni and Dave Umahi, the current Minister of Works in Nigeria under Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. I just have a few questions. Why is it that when Nigerian politicians sit in front of a microphone, they suddenly become allergic to questions? They become dumb and deaf to facts. They dodge, they deflect, they lecture, but they never answer those questions. Ask them about insecurity. They tell you about their so-called plans. Ask them about corruption. They remind you of what the last government did. Ask them about bad roads, just like you had Dave Umahi refusing to answer questions about budgeting. They change the subject entirely. This refusal to answer questions is not just arrogance. It is disrespectful. Nigerians are not asking for charity. They are demanding accountability. So these leaders campaigned with promises, but when it's time to explain themselves, they hide behind empty slogans and rehearse talking points. What a shame. Let me tell you this. Democracy without accountability is dictatorship in disguise. Every unanswered question is an insult to millions of people who queued under the sun to vote for them. Every refusal to face the truth is proof that our politicians see themselves as rulers, not servants. Nigerians deserve leaders who answer questions directly and with facts, and who can stand before the people without fear of the truth. But until then, every dodge question will only deepen the mistrust between the people and those who claim to lead them.